today, a real deep dive into the whole SKY token thing.
Oh yeah, SKY token. See, now that name's starting to pop up everywhere, and it's tied to this whole idea of decentralized AI, which I gotta admit is a pretty fascinating rabbit hole.
Right, like just from skimming their intro document, it's a lot. They're saying it's the first meme coin on the Apertum blockchain.
And get this, they call it the fuel-powering decentralized AI assistant. Bold claims, right?
So for this deep dive, our mission, should we choose to accept it, is to figure out like what does that actually mean? Is this thing legit or is it just hype?
All right, challenge accepted. Let's break it down. First off, we got to understand the core concept here.
Yeah.
SKY token wants to power a decentralized AI assistant on the Apertum blockchain.
Okay, so let me get this straight. They're saying this AI assistant will help people navigate the blockchain and understand dApps, decentralized applications.
That's the idea. Make it all less intimidating, more accessible.
So SKY token is trying to be both a meme coin, the fun, community-driven kind, but also a utility token with an actual purpose within this whole ecosystem.
Precisely. They're aiming for that sweet spot between hype and utility. But there's another layer to this. The choice of the Apertum blockchain is interesting in itself.
Why is that?
Well, being the first meme coin on a specific blockchain, in this case Apertum, can give a project a lot of visibility. Think of it like being the first coffee shop on a brand new street.
Oh, I see. You get all the early birds.
Exactly. But, and this is where things get interesting, SKY token also has some pretty, let's say, ambitious
Well, I was
tokenomics.
going to say 69 trillion, 420 billion tokens. That's a lot. That's a lot of
Well,
tokens.
it's a huge number. But they're calling it a fair launch, meaning no pre-sales, no giving preferential treatment to insiders. So it's all about the community, they say.
But how do they plan to give this token, actual value? That many tokens could easily dilute the price.
Ah, well, they've got a plan for that. And it's pretty drastic.
Mm.
A massive 99% burn scheduled for, get this, April 7th.
99%. That's almost all of it.
It's a bold move for sure.
Yeah.
They're essentially saying, we believe in this project so much, we're willing to burn almost all the tokens.
But what happens to the remaining 1%? And what does this burn mean for people who already hold SKY tokens?
Those are the million-dollar questions. It's a gamble. They're betting that this massive burn will create scarcity, push the price up, and attract even more attention.
It's definitely a high risk, high reward situation, but it's not the only thing they're doing to incentivize the community. There's also talk about airdrops, right?
Oh yeah, big time. They're planning airdrops for early adopters, people who contribute to their DAO1, and self-proclaimed SKY believers. They even mentioned an exclusive airdrop for the top 10 holders after the burn.
So, rewarding the early birds and the big players. Classic crypto strategy. But what about long-term utility? Is this token just meant to be traded, or is there more to it?
Well, they've dropped hints about staking pools launching in the future. That means holders can lock up their SKY tokens and earn rewards just for holding them.
Okay, so a little passive income potential there. And then there's this whole Sky Chat thing that they keep teasing. What's that all about?
Right, SkyChat. Details are still under wraps, but the name suggests some kind of communication platform, maybe even tied to the AI assistant.
So imagine being able to chat with the AI, ask it questions about dApps, get help navigating the blockchain. That could be pretty cool.
Definitely. It suggests they're building an ecosystem around SKY token, not just relying on the token's speculative value.
And if anyone wants to stay updated on all this, they're directing people to their Telegram and Valora alerts. Pretty standard for crypto projects these days.
Yeah, those are the go-to channels for announcements and community interaction. But here's the thing. They're really pushing this narrative of SKY being more than just a meme coin. They call it a symbol of decentralized AI adoption.
Mm.
And they're really playing up the whole early believers shaping the future angle.
It's definitely a compelling story. They're trying to capture the energy of both meme coins and AI, two very hot topics right now. But it all hinges on this decentralized AI assistant actually delivering on its promises.
And that's the big unknown. We've seen plenty of projects with big promises that never materialize. So the question for you is, do you buy into the hype?
Right. Is SKY token a legitimate attempt to fuel decentralized AI, or is it just another meme coin riding the latest trend?
Only time will tell, but it's definitely a fascinating case study in the evolving world of crypto.
Absolutely. So if you're intrigued by this whole intersection of meme coins and decentralized AI, I'd suggest taking a look at the source material yourself. It's a wild ride, and who knows, maybe you'll be one of the early believers shaping the future of SKY token.
One thing's for sure, it's a space worth watching.
Definitely a lot to think about.